Dan Sisseck here, and tonight I'm doing another quick video blog. And I'm going to talk about something today that I actually learned from an assignment from my sponsor as part of being a part of her team to go and watch a certain video that she wanted us to watch to get some insights and understanding better of how we can uh, better make, better find uses or understand what we see as weaknesses that can be really strengths. And in this video, it was interesting listening to this speaker. To be honest, I can't remember his name. It was for another company, MLM, network marketing, direct sales type company. Same thing. Same area that I'm involved with in building my business. But he was talking about how we all have what we call our monkey on our back or that monkey on our shoulder or something that that feeds into us that we listen and play into that kind of helps play into how we see ourselves and what we think about ourselves and what we think others see and think about us too. And in it, he was talking about, for him, some of the weaknesses that he thought he had was he was shy, introverted, he talked really fast when he got excited or nervous and stuff like that. And a few of those things I can resonate with because overall I'm not really one to be really out there around people I don't know. I'm getting better. I'm learning how to draw that out of me and infuse myself with the confidence and the reality that I am a valid and have just as much to share, just as much to um, offer other people about me and who I am and what I'm doing. But in it, he, said he had to kind of, his mentor, kind of told him, something that stuck with him. I can't remember what he said because it didn't stick with me. But the idea, the premise was, to basically stop trying to be me, be yourself. And that's what I think a lot of people do when they get involved. They see their mentors, they see those that they're following. They try to be more like them and emulate them. And it's good to model and model their um, ideas and practices and what have helped get them there. But don't lose sight of who you are and what makes you unique and what draws people to you. And in it, he was talking about some of his friends, and he just didn't get why his friends were his friends. And one of his best friend kind of said, well, the fact that his dorkiness, as he called it, was what made him unique, and what his friends loved about him was that unique, thing that made him that lovable character that they liked and what they saw. It's not what he sees in himself, it was what they saw. And it helped him to realize that, some of his greatest, what he thinks are his biggest weaknesses were in fact his biggest strengths. And I think that's what I'm learning by being involved in what I'm doing, building my business, is some of my greatest weaknesses in my mind are these, little things that this monkey on my shoulder keeps feeding into me and telling me these things in my ear, and I keep listening to them and thinking that that's what it is. That I can never make this, or I can't be that, or I can't be this person, or I'm not, an extrovert enough, or whatever feeds into me, that I'm not as trusting of a person as I should be. When in actuality, once I get to know people, I place a high emphasis of trust between me and the people I know and become close to. It's the ones I don't really know. That's part of, but that's part of what makes me unique and different, the different qualities, the fact that I'm not Italian, but yet I talk with my hands. Go figure, those type of things. And the one key thing I took out of this was, learn to turn down, just reach up there and just kind of turn down the volume on that monkey so you're muting him out and ignore what he's saying and embrace those weaknesses, embrace those things because you're the only you, and just take that and make you the best you. And it really sat and resonated with me, and I'm so glad that my sponsor asked us to look at and watch this video because it's something I was getting to and somewhere I was getting to a point at believing, but I hadn't fully made that connection. I kind of knew it was always there, but I hadn't finally found the means of, so to speak, getting that monkey off my shoulder. I know how. Just now, it's just I'm turning down that volume. I'm not listening to that because I'm not this person. I'm not where these people are. I'm not who they are. And my story and my life and my things are unique to me, whereas the things that they've gone through and what they've been a part of are unique to them. That's what makes them them. Well, my life and my story is what makes me. And nobody else has my story. Yes, people can have similar circumstances or similar instances, but my perspective is my unique perspective. And that's the other thing that draws people to me is my unique perspective towards life. Just like the people I'm drawn to is like I look at them being an accountant and being counter. I'm drawn and resonated to people like that like parameters that like know where they're going and where they're coming. Where the net bottom, figure is. All this in here I could care less about. I want to know this here. What is it here? What's my net, bottom figure? So, and does this balance? Does this up here, up here, and all this here ultimately balance at the bottom? That's me. That's what I'm about. And I'm embracing that more. So with that, make it a simply simple day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.